Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
2 years?
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
I had no choice.
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
It was a hard choice.
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Council died on the Destiny Ascension and you killed Saren. What happened next?
Anderson led a new council.
With the Council dead, humanity stepped into power. We formed a new council. I recommended Captain Anderson to lead it.
Yes, Captain Anderson is now Counselor Anderson. Though from what I hear, he preferred life in the military.
Still, good to know that the human council member isn't going to put politics ahead of defense.
Your memory seems solid. There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
I see our
The
tech
elusive man is
armors.
waiting for you in the other room.
Oh my god. That is ridiculous. Okay. What else is different? Well, I think that... Oh, here it is. Armor locker. You actually change your armor right here. And there's different stuff. This is DLC. Heavy weapon ammo capacity by blah. I'm not going to use it for challenge reasons. Helmet, of course. That's our regular helmet. And there's our breather helmet. Both, it's just cosmetic, so it doesn't really matter. That one. Whatever. We don't have any chest plate yet. We don't have any new shoulders or anything yet for, obvious reasons. I'm going to speed the rest of this up because just personal preference. There we go. There's my Shepard. Okay. And you can also change your, casual outfit, but it doesn't really matter. I don't know why anyone would pick that. It's all just cosmetic stuff for you to look at. And now we look a lot better. Okay, so now we get to meet the elusive man. Now I want to point out one more thing. Of course, there's a lot to learn about this game. Difficulty is also different. The only difference is that instead of, I have to beat the game on hard or whatever to unlock insanity, nope, you can go right to insanity from the freaking beginning. I don't know why anyone would come to this game their first time and play on insanity, but I guess that's for the Mass Effect 1 players.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
What do we know?
What exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one woman, one very specific woman, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Not bad.
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Maybe I believe you.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
I'll find the evidence.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
And because I didn't level to 50 back in Mass Effect 1, we have to level to 5 ourselves. Oh no. You're supposed to get credits and stuff, but I don't really care at this moment in time, so let's go ahead and talk to Miranda and Jacob before we take off.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Thanks for resurrecting me.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Let's talk about you.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I wanted more than a resume.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Fine.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
What's the button to disable this crazy armor? I don't know. Whatever. Jacob, let's talk to you.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Those colonists need my help. But I did not join Cerberus.
I just agreed to work with him. I still don't trust him.
Do you trust me, Commander?
Yes.
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
The Alliance?
You said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
A Corsair?
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
What about Cerberus?
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Hooah! Goodbye.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
So the Citadel's a little different than last time. Oh, yeah. Okay, gotta level ourselves up. Alright, tech armor. Wow. It lasts forever. And it'll take way more damage than I'm supposed to be taking. Wow. Alright. Probably a bad start, but we'll get there eventually. Oh, and this is the mission complete menu. Half the people I've talked to who've played this game say it's annoying as all hell. I don't care.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Someone could still be alive.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Home sweet home. We don't need to look at the new weapons. They're nothing I can use. Actually, they're the weapons those two are holding right now. Those are the new weapons.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Yeah, it kind of does, except there's no dinner to be had. It's not... Whatever, Jacob. Whatever you say. It's pretty quiet, though.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Of course, if you check the corners of places, you'll find goodies, like ammo or just something. Like, yeah, there's spare parts right there. I'm having problems with the English language for these first few parts of this new playthrough, so cut me some slack for now. I don't know what's going on. Oh, hey, look, enemy. See, I'm hanging out in the open, I'm actually getting kind of hurt, and this is normal. Oh, damn.
Shoot them before they take out your shield.
Where's my tech armor? I want my tech armor. It's Y, but I can't.
Me, Shepard. Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Yeah, they're hacked. But yes, the combat is much different. Actually, you can die if you hang out in the open. It's weird. As where in Mass Effect 1, you could run around like a madman for a while. Oh, got these again. Okay.
I see you, Shepard. Here we go. Detected. There we go.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
I'll prove it's really me.
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I'm not working for them.
Cerberus rebuilt me, but I'm not taking their orders. We can discuss the specifics once I know why you're here.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Have you found him?
If Vitor survived the attack, he may be able to tell us what happened.
That's the hope. We've seen him, but he might not be in the best state to answer questions. He was injured and, nervous around...
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
We need to team up.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Why do you hate Cerberus?
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Sounds like a plan.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
You too. She sounds matured. Well, I mean 2 years or whatever, but... Alright, now we gotta find this crazy guy.
There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
You mean like those? I wish Jacob was sarcastic there. It's like, whoa, yeah, I just saw them.
We've been spotted.
Oh, hello. They explode, they hurt, blah. Okay, another one of these. A little sloppy, but hey, it works. Oh, overload. Yeah, let's try that out. Oh, God. After I get into cover. Okay. Overload. Here's what it looks like. Bam. And there's our cooldown meter thing. Goodbye.
Take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Yeah, because we are the experts after all. Pretty. It's about to be not pretty. Oh, speaking of which. Of course, oh my god. Go away. If I had a class which had the electric ammo or whatever, we'd be flying through these things. People hacked these things, alright?
We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Oh yeah, and here's how they introduced their new squad mate control system. You can actually separately control both of them.
Take point, Shepard.
With the according, you know, left and right on D-pad.
Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Yeah, especially without super ammo, which I do believe... Oh god, neither of them have the ammo, but... It's gonna be a friggin' while to kill this thing. Oh, we also get a machine pistol, which I might be using a little more often than the other pistol, only because it has a lot of ammo. There's a burst, which I believe... Yeah, there's a burst fire if you just hold it down. Come on, come on. Oh, there's nothing in there. Just gonna attract it in here. Ooh, power cells. That's how you get your heavy weapon ammo. Like that grenade launcher. Speaking of which. Yep. And heavy weapon ammo is kinda rare. You won't get it too often. But I think you can see why from what I just did. So, back to that pistol. The menus are a little more fluid-like. Oh, there's refined iridium. We use that for weapon upgrades. Yeah, just send that pop up, and then you can get bigger ammo capacity for heavy weapon ammo by scanning that thing. So, back in here, another one of these. Of course, they get a lot harder later on, like any good puzzle difficulty would. But you'll still not see them, unless it's like very tricky or something, I don't know. Med kit? Oh, there's Tally. But, we don't need to talk to her. She said to get to Vitor, so... And I believe he is in there.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No, 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 no.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
You're safe now.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Tell us what happened.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
What's a collector?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Swarms.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
Tell me more about the collectors.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
Anyways, go on, Vitor.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Thank you, Vitor.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Vitor goes with Tali.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Collectors.